Burna Boy's girlfriend Stefflon Don finally reveals the reason why they broke up and tried to actually put out Burna Boy competing with Wizkid out there. Before I jump right in to talk about all of this, I still have some interesting stories around to spill, because it's all about Afrobeat right now. I think that is one of the most acceptable sector in Nigeria. I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon if you are new to this YouTube channel. But if already subscribed, man, I'm still thanking you guys for actually being a part of this amazing and interesting discussion. You can go and check me out on other social media platforms and be a part of our amazing discussion. Buju is now speaking out why he decided to change his name. He was like, Buju, and then we saw Fajo actually spoke about Buju, and that saying that, man, I don't know any other Buju than Buju Banton and other things, but right now his name is Benson, and according to him, he put this just for us to understand that he's trying to evade a kind of lawsuit that may come out as a copyright in the future. According to Buju, he posted on his Twitter page, said, beauty underneath just understood is what Buju means. I only decided to use my surname Benson as my artist name to avoid losing all my work to copyrights or whatsoever. Safety first, but that's still me. I can't blame anyone for still calling me Buju. I won't own it. That is what he's saying. I remember Fajo actually speaking up, saying something about not knowing Buju Benson, but right now he's being called Buju somehow, and he's saying that, man, yes, that is me. I just decided to change my name to avoid, lawsuits and copyright issues at the end of the day. But I hope this sits down well with him. But he was able to adapt to the change of name, and everybody is coming out to spread the love for Buju.
All the music is African, Brazilian music.
Big congratulations to Burna Boy, as Burna Boy's album Love Damini now sold over 100,000 total units in the US, and that is a positive one for Burna Boy. And don't be surprised, this guy may get a Grammy award with his recent album called Love Damini. I think it's well received by a lot of persons across the globe right now. Europe, Asia, and US, they are all coming out, turning out for Burna Boy's events. I think we have to commend him, and I so much admire the stage energy of Burna Boy to an extent, and I really love the way he crafted it on stage. That is something I cannot take away from Burna Boy. But right now he's selling a lot of record deals at the end of the day and making tons of money out of it. Now everybody go talk breakup. Yes, but Burna Boy is still having some kind of issues in the past. Burna Boy's girlfriend came out to speak about why she broke up with Burna Boy, and that happens to be sitting well with a lot of persons, while some persons are really bringing up some issues around Burna Boy. That is what I need to talk about, because I want you guys to actually understand from that point of view and start diluting it to an extent, because Stefflon Don, who happens to be bitter about breaking up with Burna Boy, spilled some milk at the end of the day. According to the story I have here, Burna Boy's girlfriend Stefflon Don finally reveals the reason why they broke up. Yes, that is what it is right now. According to what she said, posting on her Insta story, she said, I broke up with Burna because he has a fragile ego. He sees his friend Wizkid as a competition. Despite knowing Wizkid is bigger than he is, he can't even satisfy me in bed. Somehow he bullied me the last time I wanted to talk about not anymore. I think right now she is still having that bitterness for Burna Boy. At the end of the day, spilling about this, Burna Boy is in damn trouble at a point like this. That is something I believe by the whole story that is getting louder on social media, and a lot of people are responding to this at the end of the day, and it's getting all interesting. And I have to really speak about this because at the time in life, Burna Boy came out, reacted to Sharawale's outburst at the time, and then that culminated into something even the president of Ghana spoke about the relationship between Burna Boy and Sharawale as a diplomatic a kind of conflict that happened between them, and where Sharawale did spoke about Burna Boy girlfriend could not satisfy all those things. Is it really true? That is what people are really looking at. But you have to understand that what came out from Stefflon Don is out of anger. That is something I believe about the story. But people are now looking at, yes, is Burna Boy better than Wizkid, or Wizkid is better? That is what people are really looking at. It depends on the kind of binocular you put on yourself to actually look at things. I think these guys are both great artists. I don't want to rank anyone above the other right now. People have a kind of a criteria to do that. Talking about Grammy win, talking about awards. But when you talk about awards, I think Wizkid is the highest decorated artist in Nigeria. That is something I believe in terms of awards. So that gives him, upper hand ahead of Burna Boy. And when you talk about streams across platforms, you have to give it to Wizkid. That is something you need to understand about the story. But right now, Stefflon Don is making us to understand that Burna Boy sees Wizkid as a competition, and even though they are friends, you don't need to see your friends as a competition at the end of the day. That is one thing many people don't really understand, because I've been in that kind of environment. I understand, but unfolding of things, I got to understand who a friend is, and at the end of the day, I'm trying to readjust and reevaluate a whole lot of things, and you have to do away with some friends. But I'm not saying that Wizkid and Burna Boy should start a fight, but what I'm saying is that when somebody starts seeing you as a competition, you have to cease association with the person before it becomes too late, because competition comes with a lot of issues and conflict at the end of the day. That is what I kind of understand by this whole thing. And according to Stefflon Don, said Burna Boy actually bullied me and all those kind of things when she spoke up. Yes, Burna Boy did reported her page, and where a song which she did in reply in order to reply to last by Burna Boy was deleted by YouTube, and that she is considering as a bully at the end of the day. But you cannot take on another person's work without acknowledging the person or without giving due credit to the person. Burna Boy paid 60% to Tony Braxton for the last sample, and that is what you need to understand at a point like this. Before I jump off, finally, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my videos and sharing my videos across social media platforms. And if you are new here, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.